Hi there, I'm Maddie. Today I want to talk about being a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for almost 6 years now. Um, and when I wanted to start, it was for Lent in 2006. And I told my mom that I was giving up meat for Lent. And she said okay. And so I was meat free for Lent. And then after that, I still wanted to be a vegetarian. But my mom thought it was a phase, so she still gave me meat, but it was smaller portions, and I was doing that until the summer of 2007, and that's when I became an official vegetarian, where I cut out all meat from my diet, and that happened because I stayed with my cousin for a couple of weeks, and she bought me some meat substitute, and I fell in love with it. It's delicious. Um, The main brand I buy is Morningstar, and you can get so many different things. You can get chicken nuggets, buffalo wings, bacon, corn dogs, hot dogs, all these different things. If you want it, I'm sure they sell it. Um, and if you can't find it at your grocery store, there's the internet, so you'll be able to find it somewhere. Um, they do tend to cost a little bit more than its counterpart, because I mean they had to create something to taste like something else, and make it healthier. And like hot dogs are just a bunch of random crap thrown together, so it's really cheap. But fake hot dogs are, I guess it's a bunch of random stuff, but not as cheap because it's vegetables and things like that. Um, they really do taste similar. I mean, I haven't had meat in a long time, so I know it can be hard to trust someone who says that. But my family, no one else is vegetarian, so I have them taste it. And sometimes it's kind of iffy, but sometimes it's spot on. Like vegetarian bologna tastes exactly like bologna. Vegetarian bacon, or the bacon I've had. I mean, I can't speak for everything. um, but the vegetarian bacon, I guess, tastes like bacon crumbles that you put on salads and stuff. So not exactly like bacon, but close. Um, And what's awesome about meat substitutes, even if you're not being a vegetarian and you just want to kind of eat healthier, they they are healthy. I compared like real regular bacon with vegetarian bacon at their nutrition fact, and while they're really close in calories, vegetarian bacon was only 10 calories less for the same amount. Vegetarian bacon had way more nutrients in it and just way better for you. So you could eat it and, feel better that you're being healthier. You won't may not lose weight from it, but your body will become healthier. So if you had any problems from that, then that could help. Um, um, with that, goodness, I'm sorry. If you choose to be a vegetarian, you have to make sure that you find supplements or something. I'm not saying you have to go and take vitamins and stuff. Um, just that, like, meat has a lot of iron in it, so if you're wiping that out, you need to have another source of iron. Now, you can take iron pills, or you can eat other iron rich foods, beans and peanuts, and, well, any nut, I think. Um, those stuff are high in iron. So if you want to be a vegetarian, you should look into what vitamins and minerals or whatever you're missing out on and what foods have it so that you can still be healthy. Especially if you choose not to eat meat substitutes and you just want like fruits and vegetables and plants and stuff. You definitely want to check into that so that you're staying healthy. Um, when you go out to eat, it can be really difficult to find foods. Not necessarily at sit down restaurants, they normally have stuff, unless you go to like a steakhouse or something, and I'm sure even there they have vegetarian options. Um, but like if you were to go to McDonald's or Burger King or something, and you definitely don't want a salad because salads at fast food restaurants are not even that healthy. They're iceberg lettuce, and they give you, if you choose ranch dressing for one, that's like a lot of calories, and it's definitely not healthy. But I guess fast food restaurants aren't known for being healthy. Um, Really, I've found the only really option I've had is like if I'm at McDonald's, I'll get a parfait and French fries and some apple pies. It's definitely not healthy, and it's not even a real meal. But it's tasty, and it fills me up until the next time I want to eat, which, would be like if I had McDonald's for lunch, I wouldn't be hungry till dinner. Or so, I guess. So you if you're going out to eat, you might just want to plan ahead, see if you can look into what they have to eat. I mean, everywhere has salads. So if you have no other option, you can have salads or sides. I used to do that a lot. I just get sides like mashed potatoes and I don't know, corn or whatever sides they have to offer. So that's an option too. Um, if you're choosing to be a vegetarian and you still live with family or you have roommates or something, um, it can be difficult. Like, if say you choose to be a vegetarian because you know animals suffer, um, but you still kind of want meat, um, you could do it how I ended up doing it, gradually, and just eat less meat until eventually you're not eating any meat, which is good. I mean, anything you can do to help the animals, even if it's just a little, is better. But you shouldn't like torture yourself over it. Um, but I've come to find a lot of people who aren't vegetarians are very curious about like food that you eat and stuff and like what it tastes like. So you could always like once a week you could make everyone else a vegetarian dinner, and sometimes they'll like it, sometimes they don't. I mean, sometimes you'll like it and sometimes you won't. So that's a good way to, just have, it'll help people be healthier. I know if you go on a lot of moms' blogs, they have No Meat Monday where they make dinners that don't have any meat. Um, if you want to know any like dinners like that, comment and I can give you some ideas. My favorite, which I made last night, was meatless lasagna, but it wasn't like vegetable lasagna. It was lasagna, but instead of ground beef, it had vegetarian ground crumbles, which tastes similar to me, and everyone else in my family eats it and they like it. um, so I think that's all I'm gonna say. If you have any questions or I'm speaking lies about something, go ahead and comment and ask away or tell me that I'm totally stupid, but if you're gonna tell me I'm totally stupid, tell me why I'm stupid so that I can learn from my stupidity. If this is interesting, you can feel free to you can feel free to subscribe. I may do another video on being a vegetarian if there's enough interest. Um, I plan on making a video about the United States Marine Corps. I had a little stint in that, and lots of random videos in between. So if you want to know about any of that, or you think I'm kind of interesting, or whatever, please subscribe. If not, I guess I can't do anything about it. So thank you. Bye. Or not. I guess I didn't hit the end record.